well, here it is. Before I let you in on what's actually going on with this, we're going to do some cleaning. Surface level cleaning is done. Time to move on to something more interesting. Let's get the loose stuff out of here. Well, I would show you the 20 minutes of footage taking this apart and getting the appliances out. It's so blurry, it's ruined. So, sorry about that. I'll just show you the bits of them at the end. Or in the middle, depending on how I edit this. I don't know yet. But anyway, just tackle the last bits and pieces. Take a look at this though, I'm impressed with myself, look. I got this out without breaking it. I'm actually impressed considering the tools I have to work with. Right, anyway, where was I? Ah, yes. The metal part, the protection under the hobs. I'll figure out how this is held in. It looks like tiny little screws. Oh yes, no problem at all. I can't believe it, I hoovered the floor already, but now I'm going to have to do it again. That'll do. Like that bit goes. I swear I'm getting worse. Every day I'm getting worse at these shots. Right, what are we doing now? How easy is this bit to come out? Not too bad. Not doing too bad at this. So that's not my forte, really. Right, is that screwed together or what? Looks like rivets to me. Oh well, don't worry about that then. Bit of methodic dismantling. All makes sense. One unit down. That's a good next target, isn't it? Start with easy stuff, right? Easy as that. You know, these days go a lot well with company. But that's why you're all here, isn't it? It's just, you know, you don't talk back until the comments later. That's if anyone watches this at all, mind you. But hey, you know, hopefully someone does. That would just be nice, you know. But it's fun so far. Right, I'll go there. In there. I'm about to destroy that shelf. I better not have my prized iron brew there. That wouldn't be good for business, would it? That's better. Wow. That helps. Oh, that's a little bigger, isn't it? Look at that. There we go. Now, this will do. So I want to stand well back for this one. Yeah, there we go. Ah, I forgot snips. That was the other thing I was supposed to bring. A pair of snips. What I should have gotten to begin with. You know, a fun way to spend an afternoon, this, you know. Dismantling a caravan slowly over time. Piece and piece. And before you know it, it will be a shell of its former self. Another bit down. Right. Coulter pipes out. Right, done. Now, where did I put my lump hammer? Oh, here it is. Good old trusty lump hammer. This one here is really getting the better of me. You could say it's a little shellfish. I know, I couldn't help myself. I'd say that's quite unattached. And off you go. Right about there. Oh, this is going to be the hardest part so far. Once I got it cracked, the rest of it just came together no problem at all. Right, we're on to the shower, I guess. What have we got here? Well, we're not going to need that, are we? We're not going to need that at all. It just doesn't want to come off. It just doesn't want to come off. Alright. Well, we've got ways of fixing that. Now it does. See, I've got a persuasive manner about it. Need some more persuasion. I see. Look at that, not cracking it. No 7 years bad luck for me. But don't talk too soon, I've got this one to do yet. Alright, where was I? Now hang on a minute. There's another mirror in here. But why? Okay. I've not seen a bathroom set up like this before. What have we got in here? Alright. Come and have a look. See, what's that mirror doing way down there? Right, I'm not going to guarantee this doesn't break. Got that out. This mirror is already cracked in several places. I don't know if I'm going to have much luck here, but let's have a see. Go. I guess while we're here, we better get this other one out as well. Another mirror safe. All right. Perfect. Oh, that's lovely water. Look at that. Lovely color. Yeah. Yuck. Simple as that. Yeah. Fridge it up. No problem at all. Open for business. In fact, if making mess was a sport, I'd be pretty good at it, I think. I'm sure there are those that could do better, but I think I'd do all right. There we go. It's really starting to upset me. How does it even work?
At this point, it was plain sailing. I was very used to taking this section out because I'd done it already a couple of times before. The design was very similar. So I got on through that really quickly, not a problem at all. And then I moved on to finishing off the last of the sections in the front. You're about to see that in a second. There we go. And it was really just methodically taking the last pieces out. And then I called for reinforcements.
What do you think about this?
I love it!
What about this?
I love it more!
How about this?
I love it!
And the call was answered. Andrew appeared to help me with the next stage. And so we had the outside to do now. So the inside being fully stripped out, it was time to move on to cutting up the frame. And I started by removing some of the aluminium from the side because it made the cutting a lot easier. Andrew progressed nicely with the old reciprocating saw and got his way through most of the side really easily, with a couple of sections where he had to go around the frames, for example, slowing him down a little bit. But overall, we made really good progress once this was done. I then carefully removed the window so we could move on to the next segment and get cutting our way through the other side completely. As you can see, it just cut right on through. We had no problem from that point onwards, just sliced straight down the side of it. It was like a dream. It's fantastic. We got to the end section, and there was not much holding it in place at that point at all, so it just collapsed. But we expected that anyway. None of us were standing near it at the time, so it was all good. At this point, it was starting to get rather late in the day, so we started doing some of our final cuts. We decided we'll just get this last little bit done and hopefully everything's good. And you can't really see it there, but the entire rear end of the Caravan just collapsed as soon as we cut this section. Andrew kicked out the last piece and the whole thing dropped all the way down. We decided to leave it at that half and half point, mostly, and take over the following day if possible. As it turns out, I ended up with a big job that day, so nothing got done the following day. I only went at it the day after. But that will be episode 2. So for the moment, just stay tuned if you want to see more of what's going on with this. I've considered it good fun, and I hope all of you did too. So stay tuned for the next one.